మూవీ తర్వాత లైక్ నటాషా దోషి ఇస్ లైక్ వెరీ ప్రామిసింగ్ యాక్టర్. నేను ఇందాక చెప్పినట్టు మీకు ఆ స్కోప్ దొరికింది డిఫరెంట్ క్యారెక్టర్స్ ఫస్ట్ మూవీలోనే పర్ఫామ్ చేయడానికి. యూ మేడ్ అ వెరీ స్ట్రాంగ్ ఇంప్రెషన్ ఇన్ టాలీవుడ్. బట్ దాని తర్వాత ఎవరైనా దే ఎక్స్పెక్ట్ లైక్ ఇంకా ఇమ్మీడియట్లీ బ్యాక్ టు బ్యాక్ ప్రాజెక్ట్స్ చేస్తారు చూడొచ్చు అని ఎక్స్పెక్ట్ చేశారు.
So actually one problem, that this is a problem that I've encountered in the Telugu industry, and I don't know why it's not spoken about so much. A lot of younger heroes don't want to work with me because I've worked with a senior hero, and I think that it's very wrong to ever put anybody in a category, because you should be given work based on your talent, not based on who you worked with. And I think like every project I've done it because I've liked the story, I've liked the team, I've liked the people I'm working with. And if not for my first film, I wouldn't be here. So I'm very grateful, and for me that's like the luckiest thing for me to have gotten that opportunity to work with Bala sir. But there are people who think that no, she's worked with a senior hero, and it's sad, but people don't talk about it. And I'm just addressing this because I get asked this very often, that why was there such a long gap.
Yeah,
so
exactly.
I actually want to be very honest about that, and people should know that this happens.
బట్ అంటే ఇట్స్ లైక్ ఇఫ్ యూ యాక్ట్ యంగ్ హీరోస్ పక్కన యాక్ట్ చేస్తే then you can act in the senior heroes, but not like if you act in the senior hero movies you can't
I don't know why people get put into categories. I feel as an actor, if you suit the character, if you have the talent for it, you should be given the role. There should be no other criterias,
True,
that's how it should be. But sadly it's not. But I mean things are changing. I wouldn't say that it isn't changing. Things are changing, but still I think people need to be a little bit more accepting of the fact that you should see if the performer is a good performer, and that's the basis on which you should decide whether you should cast the person, not based on who they've worked with.
బట్ ఆ టైంలో ఏమన్నా ప్రాజెక్ట్స్ వచ్చి ఐ మీన్ ఆఫ్టర్ జయసింహ అంటున్నాను నేను, దాని తర్వాత ప్రాజెక్ట్స్ మీ వరకు వచ్చి ఈ రీజన్ తోటి వెనక్కి
A few of them which were a little bit more known were because of this being one of the reasons. And a few other projects, I'm also a little picky and choosy about the kind of work I do, because also I worked with Bala sir, so and it was a big film. C. Kalyan sir was my producer, so given all of that, even everyone had told me like you have to do a project which is something different. So given all of that, even I was a little like, okay, I'll take my time, but I'll do a good film.